The pickup truck with the tree by it. Watch out.
Alright, basically what you're seeing is I wasn't ready for this round, and I didn't have my camera hooked up right away. So instead of screwing around, I actually shot it for a while with the camera just in my hand until about right here is where I'm gonna finally get the thing mounted. I need two hands to do that. It's a good thing I got that sling on my vest. I could just drop my gun. Alright, basically this game was this is just an excerpt from the zombie game that Fort Knox held in June of 2009. And I kind of got myself in a sticky situation. My team ended up inserting, and we were pinned back against the insertion point. As you can see to the right of this screen, there's a red umbrella. And that's where ref, and that's where some of the opposing players are at, as well as guys literally scattered throughout the car field. And I wish that the camera would pick up the guys that are off in the distance, because either I just can't see them in this shot, or they're just so far away that they're blurry. They're literally everywhere in front, all past those trees and those cars. I mean, you could literally, when you're standing there, there's got to be at least 24 people scattered all throughout. And there's so many targets, and I know it seems like I could, if I wanted to, I could move at any point in time. But the moment I expose myself a little bit too far, tons of paint gets rained in, and you can see this stuff splashing and breaking everywhere. And if you look here, there's that fence. You see right there? Right behind there, there's a whole lane of guys. I didn't realize this until later on. In a few minutes, they'll start exposing themselves. But down that entire lane of tires, you got a couple guys spaced out, but there's literally like 6 or 7 people on the other side of that fence. And the whole reason I'm putting this video up is to kind of show what it's like to be pinned down. And I know that seems to be a common thing with my videos, because it seems I'm always in the position where I do have people around me, but we're not as effective. I don't know, we're not working as a team. I'm not really sure what it is. Maybe the guys are just so far away that we can't hit them. I was getting a little cocky right there. I kind of waved at the guy, started shooting. On top of being completely surrounded and just kind of going through paint like crazy in this field here, I remember that the hopper that I was using, it was a Viewloader iForce. It's not a bad hopper, but see, I had to reload here. It's not a bad hopper, but it doesn't like water at all. And if you notice, the field has quite a few pockets of water. And I slid through, I dove into something, and at this point, if you listen carefully, you can start hearing the loader clicking because it's missing. So I'm looking around, trying to find out how many of my own guys are still in, and if you notice, I'm starting to lose quite a few. They're coming from almost every angle, and especially I'm getting drilled in from that fence line and the bunkers that are next to that fence. So I'm trying to lob them in. I'm trying to take a couple guys out. I got loader problems right now. I'm not blaming my loader for not hitting these guys, but it doesn't help when you shoot your gun and then no paint feeds. So looking around, reloading, topping off. I'm getting shot at. Getting shot at from both sides. I'm trying to alternate each side, not trying to. It's hard to not be predictable on one bunker, but you know, trying to take a couple guys out here and there. And the bad part is the insertion point for the other team is on the other side of that fence. That, you know, this game we had several insertion points, and one of theirs was not far from ours, and it's like once guys rotated out, went back in, boom, they could pop right back there. Whereas our guys had to kind of take a little walk to get to this point. And I'm trying to, I wish my loader jammed there. I couldn't shoot him, and it resulted me in getting knocked out here. So I take the hit, and I collect my pods, and I start towards the dead box. As always, I want to thank you for watching my videos. I'd like to say thank you to Tachyon for making the best helmet cameras, Sportz in Schererville, and Fort Knox Paintball in Winamac.